Oh,
dude,
bro. Hey, did I tell you that time we got Joe high off dabs?
for real?
Yeah, we had a pipe, right? And we beaner packed the fuck out of the pipe with some like fucking Reggie, right? Some like fucking sugar cookies from the dispo. And then I put a fat ass dab on top of it, nigga. I was like, hit that bitch, nigga, because there wasn't hitting good. I was like, you could try, nigga. And I grabbed the torch. I was like, nigga, it looked like this nigga like hit like a fucking vape. Like, oh, I saw like a cloud. Like dead ass, I lost Joe. like you couldn't see him, bro. Like he ripped the fuck out of that. And he looked at me. I was like, "You good?" He's like, I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Like he went retarded. Like
No, that's Joe, bro. Joe was there. Joe Rojas went back and he's like, Joe's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yes."
yes.
I want to see Joe like that. I want to see Joe like that.
You good? Yes.
And then we were in the shop, right? And he's like, "Bro, come help me." Like, I can't. I was like, "Bro, you're good. Just don't do it. Just like chill with me." And I look back and this nigga's on like the fucking saw, bro. I was like, "Fuck."
You're like, you chill with me. Yeah.
like dead ass. No, like dead ass. He did a good job. No, because he drew like a flower.
Oh yeah,
He drew a flower.
I remember that day, dude. That flower was scuffed as fuck though. It was. It was like draw sunflower. Nigga draws it on the piece of wood. Like what the fuck?
Did you see when he cut it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Like he cut it good though for it being all retarded like that. He cut it really good. But like what, bro? After that day, he's been paranoid. He doesn't like.
Dude, I
no more
fucking
after
shot
that
him.
day, bro. I was like, okay.
I want to see Joe like that.
No, bro. Like once I lost him in the smoke, bro, I was like, fuck. I knew he was done.
You're like he's
I was
gone.
like, you okay? I was like, you okay? And he looked at me and he shook his head. He's like, and then he looked at me in my eyes. No, like we made eye contact, nigga, and he like gave me like this fucking pedophile smile. I was like, yep, this
You were scared for your life. You're like, yo, this nigga's about to butt fuck me.
bro. I was like, yep, this motherfucker medicated.
I want
This
to see
motherfucker
Joe
out of it.
He high.
Hell no, this nigga.
You ain't one back.
Bro, the first time we like at my house, bro, it was dope because like we didn't have nothing, right? We were walking down the street and we found a joint. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I took that shit like the dumbass I am. That shit was laced with some shit. Because we made a bong out of a Gatorade bottle, bro, and I looked up, bro, and I couldn't feel my body.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's not even the worst part, right? I couldn't run. And I look up, cause at the park we were like behind a tree, right? And right there you have houses and like they have windows and they can see like into the park. I looked up and there's a bitch on the phone. I was like, oh fuck. So me and the homie booked it, right? And I looked up and I looked behind me and I see like this 6-year-old on the phone. I was like, bro, I think she's following us. Nigga, I fucking ran, bro. Deadass. This bitch was probably like half a mile away from me. She almost caught up to me. 6 years old on the fucking phone. She's like, I'm over here, bro.
You should just stop the shit out of it.
I can't. I was like, bro, I think I'm gonna have to fight her, bro, because I can't run. And my homie, because where my house is at, there's like a little canal. He grabbed me, he fucking threw me in there. I was like, oh shit, okay. And like we walked through like the canal to go home, right? And I got in the house, and I called my mom. I was like, hey, Roberto wants to talk. Oh no, Roberto called my mom.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, can I spend the night? And my brother picked up. And this is like, I'm gonna tell you everything. This is on the exact same day. Like we just got done like being chased. Oh shit, my mom's in here. Okay. But like you got on the phone, right? And my brother picked up. And he's like, oh, can you pass the phone to your mom? And my brother's like, yeah, okay. And he passed the phone to my mom.
Alright,
Roberto
goes snipers.
was like on level 9 too.
Alright.
And then he's like, yo, Diego,
This is
pass the phone
Africa.
to your mom. And then what's it called? My mom was like, "Hey, this is me. This is Jordan's mom." And Roberto was like, "Diego, pass the phone to your mom." And my mom's like, "Roberto, this is Jordan's mom." And he's like, "Diego, pass the fucking phone to your mom." I was like, "Bro, give me your shit, nigga." I got on the phone, man. I was all like, "Hey, mom, Roberto spending the night."
Yeah.
I was like, she's like, "Yeah, that's fine." And then like she came downstairs, right?
God.
And then I had the other homie, bro. Like he didn't that day, right? So he was good.
One special.
I was like, "Bro, I can't talk to my mom, bro. Like I could barely like lay down properly." She's like, "I got you, bro." He went outside and he talked to my mom. And my mom came downstairs. She's like, "You guys okay?" And I fucking like, "Yeah, like what's up?" And like, I don't know, bro. We were talking about something. I like out of all of a sudden, I was like, I started crying. And mom was like, and she's like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, my bad." And I just laughed it off and like she left us be, right? And we were in the living room. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking, nigga. We were in the living room.
For real.
Bro, Dylan, please watch Tokyo Ghoul tonight. Like just the first episode, please. Like, bro, okay, you remember Julie, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, I dated her over the summer.
Yo, I dated her in the second grade. David dated her. Don dated her.
For real.
What's wrong with you guys?
No. But she got me into anime, bro, and like ever since I've been like,
Dude, that's funny though. Dude, I was the first one to date her, so y'all don't got shit on me.
Yeah, I was never gonna date that. No way.
Hey, bro, I don't know.
Yo, next year, yo, so I'm dating Juliana.
No, second grade does not count.
Hey, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
It's funny because she told me she was
Grade
gay
don't
and then
count.
she got with Jordan. That's funny.
And then she became non-binary, and I was like, what?
What is that?
Nigga,
Next
that
thing
bitch
you
like
know,
a whole
next thing you know, she's gonna
sexuality.
become. Next thing you know,
Hey,
she's a
Attack
freaking
helicopter.
Autobot.
Bro, I
Attack
fucking that ass she fine though.
Dude, this
nigga.
bitch is
On
Decepticon.
God. I fucked with her.
On God.
On God, she is, nigga. That ass. I wouldn't date it again, nigga.
Hey,
You
Jordan,
know.
Jordan, she had pet
What?
David in the bush at West.
What? Not one David, the other David.
The other David,
Oh,
the other
yeah,
David.
I was like, wait, what?
It was at a football game. It was at a football
hold on.
game. I remember that.
That's what's up.
Yo, I remember I also saw her nudes because David had it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I got more than the piece of jerky.
What?
Nigga, that's all I'm saying.
Because
I like how we're all like, yo. I was like, guess who's dated her? At least almost 50% of this thing.
50% of
no,
this group is
dude,
gay.
me and her kind of had beef for a while because she was a dick. Cause like, you know, like, dude, cause like one time I had to call, remember, you guys remember this is when David was dating her.
Who are we joining
I asked everyone to be quiet because I had a call from my grandma, and then she's over here screaming and cussing, and I'm like, the disrespect. I'm like, really? And then she was all wanting to fight me, and I'm like, you can't even make up your mind what freaking sexuality you want. And then she got all mad at me for it, and I'm like, screw you. You know what I mean? She didn't like me, and after that, I'm like, oh, the disrespect, really? You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're in my shoes, right? You get a call from one of your grandparents, and then like, you ask them to be quiet nicely, and then they just go back on their word of saying, oh,
Everyone join me through party.
How do I do that, man?
I just kept kicking. I
Click
just
on
kept
my
kick-
name.
The way I just kept kicking your
Profile or mute
Didn't
chat
she
on
kick you
her?
in the balls, David?
I think one time.
Alex just
What?
did
She
it.
did.
She
Yeah, it was-
barely. She just nut tapped me. I was like, what?